Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Dinks one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yokohama F. Marinos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's played it long. And it's Scholes. And here's Saka. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's an excellent interception. Cruyff. In with the challenge. Cruyff. Nice looking ball. Spread neatly. Neymar. Ball swung in. And he's gone looking for safety. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Scholes. Saka. Mbappe! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. And he's climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Cafu. And this is Gullit. Xavi Alonso. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland gets flagged offside. most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellanova. That's Ruben Neves. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Oh, cracking ball. Looking here to chip it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Neymar. Bullet. Cafu. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Camavinga. And Bastoni. And here's Saka. Bellanova has it in a wide position. Saka's delivery. Tries a shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Ruben Neves. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! And that has been knocked clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. There's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. And here's Saka. And the finish! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gullit wins the duel this time. Tries to dink it through.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Oh, well played. Thuram gets it away. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga crosses it in. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Rafinha. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aims beyond the defence. Chance! Messi. Well, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Cafu. And it's Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gullit. And Gullit! Cruyff. Cruyff! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 14.
Manchester United take the lead.
Johan Cruyff.
Camavinga. Ruben Neves.
Johan Cruyff.
Taken back almost at once.
Yokohama F. Marinos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gullit. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a throw. Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that is expertly dealt with.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now the ball's gone astray.
Yokohama F. Marinos really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
And this is Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Saka. Look at the space here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Kylian Mbappe.
All square again into the... And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a
Manchester
monumental
United
occasion.
against Paris Saint-Germain.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Cruyff, ambitious ball here. Hot shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cruyff. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Cafu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Carlos, he's got tall! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Torres. Oh, it's Batistuta. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. Now this could be a chance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nakata. Hazard. And this is Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And he cuts out the supply. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Cruyff. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a great ball here. Hazard. Rodri. It's a searching pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's Rodri. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Hullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. Hazard. Batistuta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Looks to the other side. Cafu. Thuram. Nakata did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Cruyff! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position...
Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Vieira. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute
Haaland.
at a time.
That's good running with the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter.
And
The
a quick
boss will be
reminder today
demanding
that
the same
parking in the
level
area
of
around the
intensity
stadium
from his
is
team.
strictly
So
forbidden.
I'd expect to see
Please
the
use
same
parking
positive
provided by the club
intent
or any
after
other
the
paid
break,
parking
the same
facilities
purpose
in the
again.
area.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Conte. Nakata, it's a threatening ball, shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rudiger. Some resolute defending there. Cafu. And it's Nesta. Here's Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Vieira. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Neymar. Looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold. Nesta. And he's searching through. Real. And a chance! Well, now it's in for the pieces. That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. It's Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Messi. Vieira. Gullit.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Serginho looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Rodri makes the interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar. And now the breakaway. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. Rodri. Cruyff. Nesta. Nakata. He's picked his way through. And that's gone loose. Showing great feet there. That is ended up in no man's land. Nakata. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! They've done it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good spread. Cafu.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Conte. And it's Batistuta. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. 2 minutes to be added on. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
Hello,
it.
everybody, and this is
Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
FM station.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Cannavaro. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for a runner. Good read, needed to be.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Vieira. To Messi. Scholes, it scores! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Haaland, played back. And this is Messi, he's onside! That's tidy. Quarter of an hour played. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vieira probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
So we're still where we started right now. Gives it back.
he's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's played in here. Neymar. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Scholes. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk. A player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's Scholes. Mateus. Here's a chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Drogba does really well to win the ball there. Van Bauten cuts it out. Could be danger here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. Now Van Bauten. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Scholes. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that was vital. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Adriano. Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. Here's Haaland. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal. And a shot! Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. He's having a go! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Kashima Antlers get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
All the way back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved
And a
that
quick
little bit
announcement
more.
for the benefit of anybody who has found
Manchester
themselves
United
a little
are
lost today.
1-0 up at
Please look at the
half-time,
screen
and
for
it's all to
information
play
on
for.
how to find your way around this stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Opts for safety. Nesta. And it's Thuram to Messi. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. And here's Drogba. Drogba. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Still just a single goal between the sides. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He is through here. It's a good-looking... Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Scholes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bullet. And here's Haaland. And this is Messi. Cross needs to be good. Cleared away. Adriano. Adriano. Now it's Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's with the keeper. And it's Thuram for Messi. Thuram. Half an hour gone in the second half. But it's Thuram. Nice bit of trickery. They get a throw in. Pull it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Scholes. Messi. There's no flag. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Messi really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
The defender is not giving up on this. Looks to the other side. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
It scores! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mateus receives it in a good position here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please take this
Haaland
opportunity
claiming
to
the
pay
man
a
of the
visit
match
to our official
award,
store
and
where
there is
memorabilia
very
from
little
today's
room for
match are
argument.
now available.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.